Hi everyone, for those who don't know me, my name is Maniel and I'm running to be on your next sophomore class council for the 2022-2023 school year. Some fun facts about me are I have a dog, her name is Lulu. Aww. And on Saturdays, I like to go to local parks and do some simple beautification and just overall clean it up. This year, I have had the honor to serve as your freshman class president and your freshman rep for student governing board. Some qualities that can be used to describe me are that I am conscientious. This year, I've been one of the major people that have been planning your major events like homecoming and fantastics. And in those events, I've executed every task to the best of my ability, making sure all of them have been completed and ready to go. Another quality that has been used to describe me is that I'm open-minded. I welcome all ideas and different perspectives because I want to hear your voice and what you want to be done. Lastly, another quality that can be used to describe me is that I'm determined. I will never stop or give up because the task may seem hard or impossible. I will always complete the task to the best of my ability no matter what the circumstances are or the conditions.
It's Lauren, and I recommend voting for Marcus because he has gone above and beyond to make sure that homecoming and fantastics run smoothly for your class.
So after all this, when the time comes, I hope that you'll, the voter, give your vote to me, Marcus Maniel, for your next year's sophomore class.
Hi, my name's Harleen and I'm running to be one of your sophomore class officers. Some fun facts about me is that I've done soccer, swimming, gymnastics, dancing, running, and tumbling. This really shows that I like to try new things, so expect new, fresh ideas for next year. I've done ASB for 1 year, and that year has taught me so much about leadership and has really made me want to improve and lead next year's activities. I want to make you determined to participate in next year's major activities. One main way that we can improve events is if our entire class works together. That way we can make the events even better than it was this year. Something very important to me is teamwork, so voting for me will ensure that all class officers and ASB members will work together as a team to make your events unforgettable. Your ideas matter. I plan on getting your ideas on school events, decorations, and fundraisers by creating polls that will ensure the fact that your ideas are included in next year's activities.
Hi, it's Lauren, and I would recommend voting for Harleen because she is thoughtful, hardworking, and would overall make an amazing addition to your next year's officers.
Help me make our class unforgettable and vote me, Harleen, for the class of 2025 sophomore class officer.
Hello, Saints class of 2025. My name is Dylan Vo, and I'm running to be your sophomore class officer for the 2022-2023 school year. Santa Teresa has given me the opportunity to gain experience on a multitude of different life skills. Just as I did as your freshman class treasurer, I would like to continue to do so as your sophomore class officer. As a class officer, I would be actively working to make your school experience even more lively. I would improve events like homecoming, making them as entertaining as possible by integrating more exciting games and adding other activities for the audience. I would listen to your suggestions and implement them as well as I can. In order to make our high school experience even more enjoyable, I now ask you to cast your vote for Dylan Vo this Friday. Thank you.
My name is Paul Bravo, and here's the deal, class of 25. You got an extremely dedicated and skilled candidate in Dylan Vo, and that's why you should vote for him to be a part of your next class board.
It's Lauren, and I recommend voting for Dylan because he works extremely hard, and whatever he puts his mind to, he accomplishes.
As a previous sophomore officer, I can definitely say that Dylan has the previous skills and dedication needed to lead an amazing year for all of you students.
Hi, my name is Kayla, and I'm going to be running for your next year's sophomore class officer. A fun fact about me is that I really like to rock climb. I also really like to plant. Over the past year, I've learned some amazing leadership skills and gained a lot of leadership experience, being your freshman vice president and on the Equity Council. I'm also the class of 2025 school site council representative. For next year, I already have plans for things like fundraisers, events, and the homecoming and fantastic skits. I also have a plan for the class wall. However, to me, the most important things are your opinions, ideas, and voices, and I can promise you here and now that I will be listening and taking all of them into account.
Hi, it's Lauren, and I recommend voting for Kayla because she is kind, detail-oriented, and determined to make a positive impact on your class.
Not only is Kayla a great person, she's also funny, smart, kind, bubbly, and she cares about people and their thoughts. So, vote for Kayla.
And that's why you should vote for me to be one of your sophomore class officers.